What's up, guys? This is Salvadoom 1223 from the Can't You Handle This podcast. I'm here to fill up some of the news because this week's podcast we ran out of time to talk about news, and some of the major news stories of the week of last week are that Wrestle Kingdom 11, the full match card has been announced. A few days ago, the last official show for New Japan Pro Wrestling of 2016 has happened. You will have the main event of Kenny Omega facing off against Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. You also have the guy formerly known as Kamatachi. I don't know his name exactly. I keep forgetting his name. Facing off against Kushida for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. You also have the winners of the Best of the Super Juniors Tag Tournament facing off against the current reigning and defending IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks. Young Bucks facing off against Roppongi Vice. I ramble because I'm actually kind of excited for this match. Tiger Mask W will be facing off against Tiger the Dark, and it's been rumored saying that Tiger the Dark will be played by the one and only ACH, who, if you have seen the GHC Global Tag League that they had, he is an impressive individual winning that tournament and coming so close to winning the Best of the Super Juniors Tag League for New Japan Pro Wrestling. And yeah, this entire night will be amazing. There'll be a lot of matches. Cody Rhodes, who, as you all know, is the newest member of Bullet Club, will be facing off against Juice Robinson. Which goes into the other news that Cody Rhodes is officially the newest member of Bullet Club. And in a shocker, personally for me, because I assumed it was going to be the man formerly known as Ryback, going to face off against what was it, Juice Robinson. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the entire match because I actually like Juice Robinson's matches. He's a good wrestler. He's a good worker. He'll obviously be jobbing, but you know what? It's no shame to job. That's why. Also, news. Zack Ryder is actually injured and he'll be out for 6 months after the knee injury he sustained while on SmackDown after he won the Tag Team Battle Royal. This match was personally for me one of the best matches Zack Ryder could have pulled off in this year, not excluding his WrestleMania 32 victory for the Intercontinental Championship. But he posted on Twitter saying that WrestleMania 31 is just the beginning. So hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Hopefully he'll get that John Cena healing and come back. Hopefully in less time because he needs to rest up. Rehabilitate the injury that he sustained, but then again he also needs to have a proper training. I mean, completely wrong, but yeah. Also, news that happened a few weeks ago that I've kind of wanted to talk to you guys about. Marty Scurll and I believe Will Ospreay have signed exclusive deals to Ring of Honor. They will be wrestling for Ring of Honor, and it's an amazing thing for them because if you've seen Marty Scurll or Will Ospreay wrestle, they are amazing competitors, and this will be like a perfect coming of age for them, to leave the Isles of Britannia and wrestle in a global stage of Ring of Honor, and hopefully Marty Scurll can find his way to Japan because personally for me, I'm a big Japanese wrestling fan. So if I see him in a Japanese ring, I'll be happy enough just to see him there. Also in the wrestling news, Michael Elgin, Big Mike from Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling fame, has officially stated that he will no longer be working for Ring of Honor. He will no longer be working for them as part of their contracts with wrestlers. He is not re-signed with the company, and he's officially going to wrestle full-time for New Japan Pro Wrestling. And if there's, say, a dual show between New Japan and Ring of Honor, he'll probably work those shows. But Michael Elgin will no longer be wrestling for Ring of Honor, which I believe it's good for him because, as he said multiple times, his dream is to wrestle in Japan. So hopefully he'll come back to the States wrestling for Ring of Honor but at a later date, not now. But hopefully he gets evolve in Japan and come back as the superstar that he knows that he can become. Because the thing with Elgin is, I believe that he was a heel back then, around 2011, before his knee injury. Apologize for that. But yeah. I believe that there is no other news other than the events that took place yesterday of Roadblock and the Line, but we'll go into that. Me and the Faithbreaker will go into that later on. So yeah, please enjoy. If you hope you enjoyed the new. This is all the news that I can think of right now. If you have anything else to like inform me, saying like anything, other things, any other wrestling related news stories that you really wanting to like have me talk about, please recommend down in the comments. Join the Discord, follow us on Twitter, and hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. You know, enjoy your day, enjoy wrestling, because you know, even though it's December, it's a wrestling. You just gotta enjoy wrestling, man. That's what I gotta say. Yeah.